We talk about how much of a grind the schedule can be, Stan, but here we are. It feels like this season has flown by.
Yeah, Brian, on the one hand, the regular season can be a marathon, but on the other hand, when you really get into it and into that routine every night, it's over before you know it.
Certainly has been entertaining. A look at the Pistons starting group. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Isaiah Stewart out there with Duren. And it's Baller in at the point guard position. Here's Baller. Stewart outside. Pass to Baller. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And they were shocked by this team twice last year. They just didn't play well.
Here's Baller. Oh, can't get the reverse flush. Ivy outside. Here's Stewart. Launches it. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Preparation paying off for Stewart. He was on his spot and ready to go the second he got the ball.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. A nice shot by Baller.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Ivy. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And it's 6'10". Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Here's Baller. He's got 5. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Ivy outside. He drops it from range.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Baller. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Here's Baller. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. Ooh, got him with the pump fake. Savvy move there.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Wiggins for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed on them.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. There's a screen by Kuminga. And the Warriors with another 3.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Here's Baller. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Warriors lead by 3. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's in there. Baller's got 15.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Pass to Fontecchio. Here's Baller. Lets it fly. The rebound by Wiggins.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Jackson Davis, a screen. To the wing, right side. And 1:01 left in the first quarter here. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pistons trail by 7. Here's Baller. 23 points his last outing. Fontecchio, right side. Ivy passes to Thompson. Clock at 6. To end the run. The Warriors pull it in, and they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Now here's Ivy, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Duran with a screen on heel. The 15-footer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Tim Hardaway is out there with Marcus Sasser. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Simone Fontecchio. And it's Reed in at center, blocking down the middle. A nice shot by Baller.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Hardaway. Picked by Stewart. Lets it go. Hardaway, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Baller sinks the tray. Baller's got 20.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Beasley's checked in for Sasser. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. On Sunday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland. And then on Tuesday, they head back home to host the Washington Wizards.
This is a cushy slate coming up. They'll be facing a lot of beatable teams at home. It doesn't get any easier than that in this league.
Here's Baller. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
No good again that time.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Simone Fontecchio, a name some may struggle with, but as well as he's played, get to know it. Actually, his teammates nicknamed him Tech. He said, when I first got to the NBA, they started calling me that, and I was like, guys, I don't like it. No one's ever called me that. But then it stuck to me. Now I like it. Brian?
Yeah, now you have to like it. All right, great story, Allie. Hardaway on the wing. Wide open look. And the jumper is good.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
Here's Baller. He's guarded by Beasley. And he gets the bucket. Baller's got 24 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Pistons trail by 16. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Yeah, and Hardaway isn't known for his passing, but he'll find you when you're open.
The Warriors have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. A nice shot by Baller.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Beasley outside. Fires from 14. That shot off. The Warriors lead by 16. A minute 42 left in the second period. Yes, it's good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now Hardaway. His last outing, we saw him score 22. That one's good for 2.
Well, Stewart hits you with a lot of variety. Very versatile big man with his unique size.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Anderson. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Payton. And Hield is subbed in for Moody. Here's Jackson Davis. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Jackson Davis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's Baller. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. Baller. Good D by Duren.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
Left side Kuminga. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Jackson Davis, a screen. Here's Baller. Pass to Kuminga. 15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 2nd basket on the night.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Warriors.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke was weak, but their play style is Diesel approved.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak, it just needed a capper. Appreciate you joining.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Pistons trail by 19. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Baller in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Duren, no good. Golden State has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Baller, defended by Thompson. Baller's shot is off. Well, the Pistons shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Ivy passes to Stewart, shoots over Kuminga. They get the rebound. Thompson, a screen on Hield. Down low. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, he's run that set a lot, even in his college days. Ivy's aware of every option he has in the pick and roll.
Here's Baller. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Baller. Offline with a 3.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Jackson Davis a screen. A nice shot by Baller. Baller's got 30.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pistons trail by 19. Here's Baller. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Jackson Davis a screen. Baller. And that one good. Baller's got 32 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Detroit has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And the timeout called here by JB Bickerstaff. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And, Coach, it seems there's a move to cut out some of the cheap fouls in the game. This notion of, if you wouldn't call it on the playground, why do you call it in a game? You like to see where it's going?
Yeah, look, there's some times where I think we'd get a better game if the players do what they did in pickup games, Brian, and just called their own fouls. A lot of these cheap fouls would cease to exist. I think there's just got to be a better recognition from referees on what really impacts a play and what doesn't.
The Warriors lead by 21. There's a screen by Kuminga. Here's Baller. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Baller's got 34.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
He shoots it. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Ivy's got 7 points in the game.
Continuing to improve his jumper. Ivy's teammates encourage him to take shots like that.
2 points. That one goes.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. A nice shot by Baller.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Baller. And that one drops for him. Baller's got 38 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
A nice shot by Baller.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate